Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Cost of living, as we know, is getting completely out of hand. And people are saying, why are things costing so much at restaurants and cafes, and who's paying for this? There's actually a great little cafe in Coogee called Little Jack Horner. It's across from the beach. It's lovely.
Is that your hang?
It's one of my many hangs,
Do you go down
Brendan.
there with all your colourful identity friends and things like that?
And they know to clear everyone out.
Like Renee Rivkin just sitting there surrounded by young men and
That's what I do, and I leave
colourful Sydney identities.
I leave my gun on the counter, and I
Yep.
say I'll pick that up on the way out.
And you always forget it.
Yeah, well, I left my gun. I left my gun now. I have to go back and get it.
Can you bring
But there's been a story that they are serving an avocado side dish that costs $10.90, which is 5 times the price you'd pay for a single avocado at the shop.
It's crazy because there's a glut of avocados at the moment.
there?
There's tons of avocados.
How come?
They're giving them away because there's too many of them. Don't you understand the meaning of glut?
Believe me, I
do like saying glut.
What about this story, though? Apparently, this is the headline. Aussies are furious at the outrageous price of fairy bread at a trendy inner-city bar. Who's buying fairy bread at a trendy inner-city bar? Apparently, it's fairy bread with pop rocks and a side of strawberry syrup dipping sauce at Buddy's Bar in Newtown.
Pop rocks, were they the ones that you used to put in your mouth and they pop off?
Yeah. And then you'd pop off afterwards. $7 for fairy bread.
No.
What adult's eating fairy bread? Do adults still like fairy bread? You know, when you grow up, you grow out of those sweet, sugary tastes. Maybe not everyone does.
When you go to a kid's party, you might dip into the fairy bread.
No, I would never dip into the fairy bread. You know, I'd still take the cheesels.
Yeah.
And I would still take those little, we used to call them LBDs. I don't think you can call them that anymore.
What's an LBD?
Little boys' dicks. I don't think you can call them that. Frankfurters? What did you call them? Footy Franks? Just those little
mini
little
Cheerios.
Little Cheerios.
I love those
Cheerios.
things. And you
In
can
tomato sauce.
Oh, you eat about 50 of them and then later on you're just going,
Yeah. Then you have to tap your stomach and release the gas.
like a giant pop rock.
Yeah, that's right. But, you know, I don't know why adults are going out and
do it.
ordering children's food. Why don't you just charge us $100 million for a chocolate crackle and have someone paint your face? A woman dressed as a fairy can paint your face if that's what you're after.
And then buy a house.
Yeah.
Hey, instead of spending money on that, just buy a house.
Those are all your options.